Multiplying and dividing by powers of 10. Powers of 10 include 1, 10, 100, 1000, and so on, because this is 10 to the exponent 0, 10 to the exponent 1, 10 squared, and 10 cubed. We're going to multiply by 3.14, pi rounded to the nearest hundredth, and investigate the result, the product. What do you notice? You can pause this video and analyze. Next, 1,234 divided by powers of 10, namely 1, 10, 100, and 1,000. Looking at the quotient, the result of this division, what do you notice? You can pause the video to try to solve. What is the connection? In conclusion, if you multiply by a power of 10, then you move the decimal to the right. The way that we do this is, for 10 we move the decimal 1 space right, for 100 it's 2 spaces right, and for 1000 it's 3 spaces right. Look at the number of zeros and that tells you the number of spaces that you need to move. So $3.49 times 10, without a calculator, we can just move the decimal space one to the right. And that ends up being 34.9, which we write as $34.90 when we're talking about money, because the nearest cent is in the hundredths place, 2 decimal places. Next, 6 times 100. If we don't see a decimal, that means that this is a whole number. And we'll assume that the decimal is on the right side of that last digit. So moving to the right 2 spaces, we're skipping over blank spaces, but instead we will put 0 in those placeholders, or those place values. Next, $42.50 times 1,000. Multiplying by 1,000 means we move the decimal to the right 3 spaces. So $42.50, moving over 1, 2, 3 spaces. We've skipped an empty space which we'll replace with a 0. The result will be 42,500. If you divide by a power of 10, then you move the decimal to the left. And dividing by 10 means 1 space to the left, dividing by 100 means 2 spaces to the left, and dividing by 1,000 means 3 spaces to the left. So dividing by 10 will move this decimal over 1 space left. And that would be 0.529, which we would need to rewrite because money is rounded to 2 decimal places. So this would be approximately equal to 0.53. 12 divided by 100. We're dividing, so the decimal will move to the left, and we're dividing by 100, so we'll move over 2 spaces. If the decimal is here to start with this whole number, we'll move over 2 spaces, and we'll end up with 0.12. 12 cents. Lastly, $94.35 divided by 1,000. So this would mean we move the decimal over 3 spaces to the left. 1, 2, skip an empty space 3, and we'll put a 0 in that place. So 0.09435. Now this doesn't make sense as a money value because we round to the nearest cent, and this is closest to 9 cents when we round to the nearest hundredth. So here are some practice questions. I'd like for you to try this on your own. Now is a great time to pause this video and attempt these questions, and you can check to see the answer for feedback. Good luck.